What's up everybody and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory, where we've got a little bit of a weird episode for you guys. It's going to be filled with all of your favourite stuff, such as comment of the day and Andy talking absolute rubbish, but I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to open our Weekend League rewards, because as we've seen in the last episode, I was an absolute genius. But okay, we're going to come on to this. I've also done something proper stupid as well, / incredibly annoying from EA, and filled out my unassigned items with crap loads of investments. If this ever loads, crap loads of investments with 83s and stuff for the Scream SBC. You can see I've got 4 slots on my trade pile left, and we've got 44 things in here as well. So there's literally no way we can get rid of all of that unassigned stuff, which means I'm pretty sure we're not actually going to be able to open our 100k packs. I mean, we can dream and we're going to try, but we should at least be able to open our red ones and get our coins and see what we get. And yeah, the other issue is I was out last night at the Sidemen 5-year anniversary party, which meant I wasn't about at 7 PM on Thursday to claim my FUT Champs rewards and then redeem my tokens to go into this week of FUT Champs, which means I can't play FUT Champs because you're not allowed to enter after the FUT Champs has started. So, I mean, my family's coming to visit and I wasn't really planning on playing FUT Champs very seriously anyway, but I was going to try and Silver one's like 11 wins. It usually takes me like 12 games to get 11 wins. So, especially if I did it on a Sunday night and playing against people who've just started or got absolutely terrible records. And I'm playing like my first 10 games against people with negative form and stuff like that. I was pretty sure I'd quite easily be able, even if I gave my cousin a go, we'd be able to just knock out Silver 1 and get 2 red FUT Champs cards and requalify for next week. But you can't join. And it's literally only because stupid people will join at 11 PM on a Sunday and they cry to EA that they lost their 2,000 tokens and don't have any time to play the games. And it's like, people are stupid. Like, that's just, I am stupid to half. I do stupid stuff, but like, if you did that, you've just got to think to yourself, well, I'm a moron. And I think that's what's good about the Idiot's Road to Glory, is that I openly admit the fact that I'm an idiot. And if something stupid happens, I just take it on the chin and we just carry on because it's my own fault. But stupid people are stupid and stupid people will moan, and EA will get bad flack for stupid people redeeming their FUT Champs tokens with an hour left of FUT Champs and just losing them and not being able to get them back. So you can't join once it's started, which is incredibly frustrating. Why they can't just put a warning screen in that says, are you sure there's only an hour left of FUT Champs? Do you definitely want to... No, apparently that's not possible. You just can't join. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, let's do comment of the day, which comes from Football Phenomenon, who says, "What? Who else looks at Andy sniping and thinks, wow, that looks easy, and then you try and fail?" And then there's people like replying to it and saying like they search for a minute and they don't see nothing and they give up. That's basically all sniping is, to be honest with you. It's perseverance. Like, you've got to be able to press the buttons very fast, but like that's not particularly difficult. You barely even have to try. As you can see, I've been sniping some Claude Puel, so we've got the glitch where it puts you back to French normal players. But like when one pops up, all you have to do is press A down, A up, A. I'm saying Xbox buttons from FIFA habits, but I'm obviously on the PlayStation, so it's X down, A up, X. I don't know, it's muscle memory for me now. And you just press it as fast as you can. And like, obviously you guys have seen in the last episode, if I'm trying to snipe informs or something like that, there's always bots on it, and there's always people who've got better internet than me and stuff like that, and they're going to win them. But if you just go off like Claude Puel's or something, it's pretty easy. It's literally just perseverance. Like, there's one I bought yesterday and sold for 3,900. And obviously you guys have seen I always do sniper and stuff like that. If you're on uncontested filter, like, I'll give you guys one. I've showed you guys this one before, but if you missed that episode, here's a filter for you guys. Let me double check if it still works. I mean, I'm saying here's a filter, it's usually uncontested, go and try it out. There's probably going to be a few of you guys try this, and it mightn't necessarily work, but Atlas midfielders for the Mexican League SBC, pretty sure are worth, okay, they've got, okay, so that's potentially a sniper, that one there. So all you do is go down, A, up, A. And someone's already bought it, but like, it'd been up for a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. It's literally as simple as that. So you say, okay, there's one there for 2,200. They're about 2,200. I want to pick them up for 1,800 coins, and you literally just pray that no one else is on the filter, and you just keep searching, and when one pops up, you buy it. It's just boring. That's what it is. It's not hard. It's just boring. It's just perseverance. And if you're on the Xbox, if you're on the PC, it's probably not worth doing because there's nothing on the market. If you're on the Xbox, less stuff comes up because the market isn't as full. But at the same time, there's less competition. So you're more likely to get the stuff that does come up. So it swings and roundabouts anyway. But yeah, it's just practice. It's just perseverance. Like, I just sit in Discord and talk to Tom, or sit on Tom's stream, or sit and listen to Pieface's stream, or something like that. In fact, I've literally just been listening to FUT with Jamie's stream. and he's just opened his top 100 FUT Champs rewards and got the worst things I've ever possibly seen. He got 2 Pandevs in his player picks, so I'm not particularly hopeful for mine, only being gold 1. But they do say the worse your FUT Champs rewards are, the better the red player picks you get. So you never know. Every time you come up against someone who's absolutely garbage in FUT Champs, they've always got a red Mbappe. So you never know. Right, there we go. 2,000 FUT Champs tokens that are absolutely bloody useless to me because I'll probably forget to redeem them again now. Because, oh no, okay, so we'll use these ones to qualify for next week's because we're not going to get any from this week. Because we can't bloody play. Okay, never mind. Whatever. 2 player picks, 200k packs, and 50,000 coins. Right. Yeah. Okay. Here's all of my unassigned stuff. And here's my 2 FUT Champs player pick packs. We've probably got like 100k now after getting them 50k coins. But we literally haven't really got any room to buy any other stuff. So we can't really spend it on it. Maybe we could invest in a couple of informs or something like that and stick them in my club. But probably just going to have a really, really short Road to Glory video today and just do this because I don't think there's anything else we can actually do. And I need to go and pick my cousin up from the station in about 10 minutes. So, without further ado, let's just see what we're going to get. I mean, I was absolutely loving Alexandro, but I'm not hopeful. Oh my God. Oh, we got Chesney! Let's go! That's actually sick. Okay. That's actually a usable good one because one of the massive problems we'll go and have a look at this in a sec. Let me claim my Chesney because I'm really, really excited about that. That's actually that is better than every single thing. In fact, I'm literally going to take a picture of it and DM Jamie it just to make him salty because he's just opened top 100 awards and got absolutely nothing. And I've just opened gold 1 and in my first one got something well better than me. It's actually so bad that top 100 rewards aren't like guaranteed to be over 84 rated or something like that. I mean, you're the best 100 players in the world. I think he was 56 and he got absolutely nothing. And then they've got them inform packs this year and they're not guaranteed to be over 81 rated like last year. So he just opened on and he's just got all like the 77, 78, 76, 80, 70. It's stupid. He got literally no one. And then I've just come along with my gold 1 and got an 86 rated Chesney. And I've just sent him a DM. Poor guy. I mean, I would listen to his stream and see whether he sees the DM and gets really, really annoyed by it. But we need to open our rewards. We need to get our right. So we just got Chesney. He's 86. If we can go, even if we got worse and got Baye, I'd be absolutely gassed. If we got the same and got Van Dijk or Silva, that'd be sick. I would love an Alexandro. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to be greedy anymore. Chesney's sick. That's better than I've had in my last week's ones. And I can't really complain, to be honest with you. So I'm happy with my FUT Champs rewards. That's pretty decent. What are we going to get in this one? Yeah, absolute crap. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty pleased with Chesney, to be honest with you. I came in after seeing Jamie's expecting absolutely nothing. So, I'll take it. That's not too shabby, right? We probably just want to go for a rating here, don't we? Like, there's no point taking this MLS dude, even though he looks alright, I suppose. 77 rating, no thanks. We want Al Sommer or Tartarun. Okay, I'm not even going to try. He's from the French League, so we'll go for the French League goalkeeper because maybe we'll trade him in for an SBC down the line. But Chesney's actually decent. Like, everyone tells me that I should be using Chesney on this game, especially because of my Serie A defence instead of Handanovic. Now we can't because we've got a red version of his inform. So my logic behind it, right, I'm going to show you guys why this could be an interesting thing, is we can easily get some ridiculous like hyperlinks and stuff going on the go now because we've got Alexandra. Obviously, if we, for example, bring in Benatia, there's loads and loads of different ways, or maybe even Chiellini, or let's do Chiellini because he's the highest rated one, isn't he? The issue with it is then getting Handanovic or getting a good goalkeeper onto full chemistry. So if I, like, for example, went Chiellini over this side, and let's pretend we've changed the team up a little bit as we're planning to do, and we've got our Gattuso in centre mid, and then we've got, I don't know, Kante here, and we go for a, I know we'd have Kante up here. Maybe we've got a Dele Alli down here and a Davison Sanchez and a Kyle Walker or something. Basically, just imagine that Manolas is a Premier League one and he's on full chemistry and he doesn't need a link to the goalkeeper. The issue with having Chiellini is you can't have Handanovic, who is actually sick, because he doesn't get a strong link to him, and there's just like you lose out your sick Serie A goalkeeper. However, we've now got a red version of a Juve one. So this could actually do bits. That is a naughty little strong link between Chiellini or Benatia, and then obviously you get a strong link to Alexandro, so you don't even need a link between any of them. They just get full chemistry by themselves, and you can do whatever you want with the rest of your squad. That's actually pretty sick. I actually really like that. Do you know what? I was coming in hoping and praying for an Alexandro. I would have accepted the Bernardo Silva or an Arnautovic as a super sub or something like that, which I would have been absolutely gassed. If Bailly's obviously sweaty as hell, and I'd love to get an Eric Bailly, and same for Van Dijk is unreal on this game. Then you've got the god tier ones like Lukaku and stuff like that, Alexandro. But as it goes, I cannot complain at all about getting a red FUT Champs Szczesny. That's actually usable. He's actually a walkout as well. Like, it doesn't work like that because it's a player pick. But if this was doing it like last year where you get the packs, he would have walked out of the packs. So getting a walkout in your FUT Champs rewards is actually sick. So we could do some different planning and stuff like that with our team now, couldn't we? So what are we doing? If we're going to bring in, say we're going to keep hold of Manolas because he gets the strong link to Florenzi, we could bring in, well, I suppose you could have brought him in anyway, but once we change the team up, we can actually go down some different routes with this now. This is pretty decent. We can get ourselves a Chiellini, or we can get ourselves a Benatia, and he gets a nice strong link to Alexandro, and he gets a strong link to my goalie now, and all sorts of stuff like that. This is actually pretty cool. So I've got loads of different ideas, and a lot of the issue with changing my defence was I want a god tier goalie. Like, you need a really, really good goalie on this game, and Szczesny's actually up there with Handanovic now. He's got one worse handling, the same diving, one worse reflexes. He's got 4 worse positioning, but the man's 6'5", which is pretty crazy. How tall's Handanovic? Okay, he's 6'4", but everyone tells me that Szczesny is broken on this game, like really, 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 really good. And we've got his red card. That's actually pretty sick. Let me know down in the comment section. Should I, for now, obviously my team is just looking like this. Should I use red Szczesny, who's maybe slightly worse than Handanovic, but is red? Or do I go for my Handanovic? What would you guys do? I think I'm probably going to sell Handanovic for... I bought him for 37k. Wait, what the hell? Is he actually gone up in price? I'm checking on FUTBin. Handanovic is 50k? Oh my god, okay, so we've got 90,000 coins. We've just got a goalie, which means we can sell our goalie for 50k. Boys, we are in the money. This is sick. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can't open our 100k packs, which is incredibly frustrating. But we will actually just go and try as we round off this video. I don't think it's going to let me do them. We're going to have like FUT Champs Rewards Part 2. Something like that, right? How much is Handanovic worth? And we'll get him listed up before I have to go to the train station and pick up my cousin. We are looking at... Wait, is he... Oh my god. 50,000 coins? That's actually sick. Do you know what? I'm going to sell them. I'm going to cash in the coins. There's literally no point. We can either have a player with 1 less stat in 2 things, or we can spend 50k on upgrading 1 stat. We're obviously going to sell the guys who are 50k. We're going to make some coins on it as well because we've been bought them for 37. Very, very nice. There we go. 49,750. See you later, Handanovic. I'll take them coins any day of the week. Hello, red Szczesny. What a guy. All right, this is decent. Right, 100k packs. I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me up yet. Oh my god, he's sold already. I've gone to 0 coins because, way, FIFA 19. Anyway, I need to calm down. I need to make my coins come back. I think you just need to go in and out of the squad and they should hopefully reappear. Yes, there we go. We've got 137,000 coins, but unfortunately, I can't click browse packs because I've got unassigned stuff. I'm going to have to wait for the Scream SBC to come out, me sell all my investments, be super rich, and then open my packs and be even richer when we pack something sick. Do you know what? That was awesome. That was probably a very, very quick video. We've been running for like 13 minutes or something like that now, but I'm only going to have stuff chopped out of it, I think. What are we on? 14 minutes are on. Anyway, I'm just going to roll. I'm going to go. That was absolutely sick. We got ourselves a red Szczesny and we just sold the goalie we had for 50k. I'm going to call that a win. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.